I met you 9 months ago, man, and I work with hundreds and hundreds of artists, but I've never seen anything blow up like this. And I remember the minute on 6th Street when you walked up to me, and you were so energetic, you were so confident. But I still don't believe how viral this whole movement has gone. Let me know what changed the most in this last 6 months.
Shit, people start opening up their mouths and tasting the flavor. That's what happened. That's the only thing to change. Shit, the Twins been the same, the flavor been the same, the sauce been the same. We been spinning, we been splashing. The sauce been real. We been believed in the sauce. That's why one of the first tapes is In Sauce We Trust. Cause this ain't nothing new to us. We been believing in this. It's just the world finally getting understanding and seeing how authentic and how real this flavor is. Like a nigga been telling you since way back when again. You did. But like I said, you know, in the past 6 months or whatever, shit, you know, we just stayed down over everything else. We stayed down and masked this flavor all in these people's face and feel me, they got lost in the sauce. Just like we said the world is, man. How the world gon', I mean, you gotta have yin and you gotta have yang, man. How you gonna have the world without flavor? It don't make no sense.
Right. Now, with y'all, it seems as though the people gravitated more to y'all, and it's like a lot of rappers like to force their music on people. Y'all didn't really do that. It seemed like the people gravitated to y'all. How did that work with y'all in the fans, you know, with the poses and the different things y'all do outside of the music? How did all that work?
I mean, you know, over everything else, shit, people gotta understand, we not really rappers like that, you know what I'm saying? We real street niggas, we do what we do, is what we do. We not doing this to make nobody like us, so we not doing this to make a DJ spin it. I'm not doing this to get it played in the club. That you gonna play this shit cause that's the best thing, you best to be playing it if you know what's best for you. You dig? If you know what's best for your ears and your brain to get the nutrients that it needs, you dig? That's the difference between the sauce, man. The streets need us, the beats need me. I don't need the beat. I can speak to, see, when you gotta understand, I get paid for this shit every day. Before I ever got paid to rap on the verse, you did. I get paid to spit this shit up in a bitch eardrum every 24 hours of the day, you understand me? So it just making that translation from bringing it to the music, you know what I'm saying? It had to work.
Word. Now, I do a list every year. I do a top 30 list every year.
Dun dun dun. The fuck, Red?
and I put y'all number 4, and I actually put y'all on 2 lists. Y'all were number 2 on the artists who was supposed to blow this year, 2015. And you know, I think you felt a certain way about, I don't know what it was, but I know you well enough to where you felt a certain way about either I put something on the list or you wasn't because you wasn't number 1. Like, tell me
First
how
of all,
you really felt.
no
I didn't even give a fuck, but tell me how you felt.
First of all, like my bro said, Sosa, man, shout out to Sosa, DBG, Dope Boy Sosa, man. Did a lot of shit on MTV right now, one of the hottest motherfucking singles in the country, straight out of Splashtown, Texas. You feel me? That's one of the main things. It wasn't no y'all on the list. You really just had me on the list towards the top, and you just had a lot of my artists and a lot of the artists that's a part of the family and the movement with up under my name and my umbrella, when all of these artists are so much bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our artists at TSF, I feel like they more talented than me. So you know what I'm saying? And they names hold weight just like that for real. Like I said, we real street niggas more before this music shit. Like everything that we rapping about, like this is our real life. Like niggas really getting money, really doing this shit. Like we not just doing this shit cause it sound good. So it's like in Houston, like you know where the city we come from, that's a Southern Hollywood on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like we grew up around concrete celebrities and superstars every day. So for us to be that big in our city and to know we that big in Texas, you know what I'm saying, for them to not get no notification on their list at all, and other artists in Houston get notification that ain't even making no type of noise in the city or in Texas right now instead of them. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of a, you feel me? It just rubbed us, you know what I'm saying, the wrong way a little bit. And also as well, with me personally saying what my position was on the list, man, This shit ain't gotta be explained, man. I told you this the first day you met me. What I told you, Kai. This is a show you'll never see before again. It'll never be duplicated, and it can only be motherfucking me multiplied and motivated. You dig, and amplified, cause it's the twins, man. The twins then did it again. And how many times we did it? I can't count on my fingers and toes how many times the twins have sent these hoes and these flows. You dig?
Right now.
Come on, man. We ain't got no motherfucking record deal, man. We talking about the biggest features that Houston had ever seen in the past 10 years, the biggest movement, the biggest way. Like, this is what you gotta understand about us. Like, we just feel like there's people on that list that got hot songs or a little dance move. This is a lifestyle. This is a wave. We got sauce maneuvers too, you dig? We don't dance though, but we call it dripping. We got all that too, you dig? We got the whole sauce package. And the world riding with this shit is bigger than just Texas, but it came from deep in the heart of Texas, you dig?
Right now, for all the people who don't know, who is all in the sauce movement? Mo Gang as well, the whole sauce factory. Can you name them all?
I'm gonna let them speak up.
It's hot. You already know it is Rizzo, the flavor god himself, Sauce Moses, nigga. Only more sauce TSF tatted on my face.
Say something when I say something.
Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. So smell motherfucking building. Sachi Kid, man. Dopest nigga stepping on this motherfucking planet, nigga. And what I do, smoke 93 and get the motherfucking feed, nigga, from the bitches. Probably your bitch, nigga.
Alright, now you worked with Kevin Gates so far. You worked with Boosie, you worked with Drake, and you worked with many other artists, you know, on down the list. But what artists really meant the most to you that you worked with thus far?
Every artist that got TSF tatted on their face. That's what mean more to me than anything else than rapping with any other outside artists, so I feel like all those artists, like, no disrespect or no nothing like that, but I feel like it was an even exchange, or I did them a favor just like they did me, you know what I'm saying? My music and my influence and what I bring to the table musically is just as powerful of the experience for any artist that I encounter and do music with me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't really move me as much as it do when I make hit songs and hit singles with my brothers that I really grew up with and come up out the mud with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's in TSF, that's in the South, you know what I'm saying? And for us to just really emerge and become true stars and, you know what I'm saying, true leaders and, you know what I'm saying, hold it down for the community and the culture of this rap shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what means the most to me, working with my team.
For sure. Now, you know, I read a lot of comments. I see everything y'all are doing, and it's like every artist in the game is compared to somebody. And a lot of people like to compare y'all to the Migos and Pee Wee Longway. And how do y'all really feel about that?
We don't sound shit like my bro said. They flow is do the shit. What they flow is that ain't our flow, man. We don't sound nothing like it.
At the end of the day, for number one, man, I ain't in the flow sales, I'm in the wholesale, you dig, and that's the details. That's what a nigga gotta know before anything. Can't no nigga rap like the Sauce if you ain't never sold the bitch, you dig? Cause the same thing you hear on the microphone is the same thing I'ma tell a nigga wife to make her go up in their bank account and deposit some of those funds, hun, yeah, you dig? Yeah, man, that's what a nigga gotta know, man. You can't compare no motherfucking earthling to a god, you dig? Cause I'm Sauce Zeus, straight from South Mountain Olympus, you dig? Yeah, man, and the bitch gonna donate to this pimpin', man, you understand me? Clearly. Yeah, man, that's how I feel about that, you know what I'm saying? The splash came off the splash, and that's the bitch ass, you dig? And the pussy too, you feel me? So, if you could show me one of them, somebody else do that like that, then, you feel me?
Right. Now,
this the South, man. But see, this another thing too on that comment. What people gotta know and understand, man. I'm from Splash Town, Texas, man. Houston, Screwston, Texas, to know to be exact. What people don't know, if you don't know, which everybody do, we've been having flavor in our city for years, eons of flavor, man. This is where the screw culture come from, the double cup culture come from, the motherfucking me purple drink and the slowed up sign and the big jewelry, the big ass diamonds, big monkey chains, big diamonds, you know what I'm saying? That's where this come from Texas. So on the cool, I feel like I should be asking some of them questions that people be asking us. I feel like they sound like us. Cause I was born in this. I've been sipping drinks since I was in elementary school. You did? I was in middle school pouring up drink. In my class, you feel me? In my backpack, you feel me? I had Sprite with syrup in it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm supposed to be learning my mathematics and algebra. You did? And that's on Sauce. You feel me? So, hey.